Alright, I tried to make this video, so I decided to do it when I'm off work. I tried to do it this morning, but it just was like 15 minutes long, not go that long. You remember my Egyptian video